in my mind was like, this cannot possibly work. It's just something similar to placebo, or it's just weather patterns that happen. And because I have this thinking, I put no importance on doing it. So other things bubbled on the surface. Like I would rather work on the web app or whatever that would seem much more, that would have potentially more impact than boiling vinegar.
Yes. So everything else had more importance.
Yes.
Right. Could it have to do with, I mean, there is an annoyance with chemtrails, right? And when you look at a chemtrail, you become annoyed.
Mm-hmm.
Most people who look at them and acknowledge their artificial nature and the intent behind them and things like that, you generally feel, especially if you're a light being, right? You feel annoyance. It's like, how dare you? This is my place too. You can't just spray that all over me. And what about the trees and all the other animals and the water and the lake and everything else? I mean, it goes along. You get a little bit righteous, maybe even.
Mm-hmm.
And you certainly disagree with it. Then it has a little bit heightened importance, but there's also the, how effective can I be, little old tiny me down here? So what can I do strong enough to fix that? Mm-hmm. Strong enough to affect that, right? But I think that...
And also the effect part. I think that some of the words that Inelia used was a placebo effect.
Right.
Now, the placebo effect...
It is an effect.
It is an effect, but it has been devalued and invalidated and on purpose, because when people start seeing that placebo effect is actually power, pure power, they start regaining their power, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's always minimized and invalidated to say placebo effect.
Yeah, like if it's placebo effect, then it doesn't count.
Right.
But it's still effect.
I know. It still has the same effects.
It's like saying side effects don't matter.
No, they're just side effects.
They're just side effects because you call them side effects. They're still effects.
Yeah, they might kill you, but it's nothing because it's a side effect.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the call to action generates a sense of shared importance. So we are going to depend on each other to carry out this experiment together and report the results.
Yes.
Because then we can become what in a sense is empowered to affect our light paradigm choice on the planet.
Yes, absolutely. Right? Yeah.
So we're creating an importance, which is
right.
relevant.
And to me, it's like those things that are getting sprayed, covering the atmosphere in that way, they're there to create a dampening effect or like a block of some sort. A block that's something that blocks the human collective from raising their frequency. That's when I look at it, that's like what I perceive. Now you need to look at it and truth it yourself, but this is what I perceive is it blocks our evolutionary awareness field or like expansion of awareness, and also raising of our frequency. It affects that. That's how, when I look at it, that's what I see. And if we remove it, not only would we have clear skies or natural weather coming back in our zones and our areas, but it will also have a direct effect on your well-being and your evolution and your expansion of awareness and the expansion of awareness of everybody around you.